The start of the hostilities in the Alps today with a ride towards Serre-Chevalier. This stage covers 183 kilometres with nearly 50 kilometres of climbing, including the legendary climbs of the Croix de Fer, the Telegraph, and we reach the highest point of the race, the Col de Galibier. The finish in Serre-Chevalier is at the end of the 28-kilometre descent, but it's likely the contenders will manoeuvre on the mountain to attempt to seal the yellow jersey. After 20 kilometres, a crash occurs which takes down Marcel Kittel in the green jersey. Up front though, a group goes clear, and it's Michael Matthews and his Sunweb team who again take control of the race for the stage victory. At the top of the first climb of the day, Michael Matthews secures the points to defend his teammate Warren Barguil. As they race through the intermediate sprint, Matthews is untroubled. Further back, Marcel Kittel gets treatment from the race doctor, but unfortunately has to abandon the Tour de France. The peloton then reach the climb of the Croix de Fer. Alberto Contador attacks at the foot of the pass. He takes Nairo Quintana with him. Nairo Quintana is unable to stay with the wheel of the Spaniard, and Contador goes clear. Further up the mountain, Contador has teammates in a group of escapees and he intends to join them quickly. Michael Matthews sits up and waits for the gruppetto. Thomas de Gent edges closer to Warren Barguil in the climbers' ranking as he crests the top of the climb. Alberto Contador is the victim of a technical incident but quickly returns amongst the group of front runners. Onto the climb of the Galibier, and we find at the front the pace being surged on by Trek Segafredo. Eventually we find Serge Pauwels, Alberto Contador and Primoz ROGLIC at the front. In the peloton, Sky and Froome look after the tempo. At 34 kilometres from the finish, Primoz ROGLIC goes alone to the top of the Galibier, searching for the stage victory. In the group of favourites, Dan Martin and Romain Bardet attack Froome, but the yellow jersey replies every time. Fabio Aru is like a piece of elastic, stretching the gap between him and the favourites. Perilous descent allows the Froome group to take time again on Fabio Aru. At the finish line, Roglic has time-trialled solo to a magnificent stage victory into Serre-Chevalier, his first win in the Tour de France. 27-year-old Slovenian Primoz ROGLIC wins his first Tour de France stage. The former world champion ski jumper was at home in the mountains on skis and now on a bike. He used his time trial pedigree to win a stunning stage.
Yeah, wow. Crazy, huh? So incredible, huh? And this stage on Galibier, no words, huh? Yeah. Crazy. I was somehow decided to go for it finally today, and also my girlfriend and my family was today here, so yeah, it was crazy.
Primoz Roglic wins the stage to Serre-Chevalier. Behind him, Rigoberto URAN leads in Froome and Bardet with Warren Barguil. Landa, Martin and also Fabio Aru lose time. It leaves the standings looking like this. Chris Froome now leads 27 seconds ahead of Rigoberto URAN and Romain Bardet. Aru drops off the podium. Tomorrow is another big day in the mountains and the last chance for the climbers to use their prowess to take back time. The stage finishes at the top of the famed Izoard for the first time ever. It's certainly going to provide the theatre for the final act in the mountains.